of course, the winner when it comes to the sneaker YouTube genre, when it comes to the creator of the sneaker YouTube genre, the winner has walked into the FC Sneaker Factory. And I know, trust me, I know. We'll see what the numbers pull on this one. Might be tragic or it might fucking blow up. Who knows? It's gonna be one or the other, right? But we'll see because I know you beautiful people out there. The fellas, oh, and the beautiful ladies. Oh, the ladies that definitely get my heart pumping. My cheerleaders can read and see the thumbnail because I already know I delivered an amazing thumbnail when it comes to this shoe. A shoe that you don't see very often, dead stock in a size 10.5, which is my size, right? It's not no fucking random size and I just bought it just because it was cheaper than my size. No, this is my fucking size when it comes to this beautiful shoe right here. Just like all these shoes, these are all my size. I don't go just buy shoes and just put them in the collection and even if they're not my size, just to have them and say that I have them. No. All my shoes. I'm a real fucking sneakerhead. These are all my size shoes. All shoe boxes right here. New Balance, Asics, Nike Dunk SBs, Nikes, whatever has it, Diodoras, whatever it is, it's all in my size. Not like some of these other phonies out there, they just have people ship them shoes or go purchase whatever size shoes and then just to get that early look and then deliver you content and of course you fucking people out there watch that bullshit here on YouTube. But trust me, if YouTube did this, all of a sudden just said, you know what, fuck it. Fuck you and fuck all the content, fuck paying you. We're not gonna pay you anymore. 99% of these people, including sneaker creators, would go away. They'd be gone. They would actually have to go get a real fucking job. Because they depend on you, your views, to get their money to help support them. But not me, right? I would be that 1% that would still be here making content even though I'm not getting paid because that's what I'm doing now. And I was never doing this for monetary value. Because I would have quit a long time ago, trust me. I would have quit a long ass time ago when it came to me making content. I would probably quit like within the first 3 to 6 months. I would have said, fuck this. It's not worth it. But after all these years, this one prevails right here. After all these years, I'm still here making content. I'm still here delivering for you beautiful people, for your beautiful eyes, some amazing shoes. Shoes that I buy to either preserve or shoes that I buy to wear, one or the other. It's one or the other when it comes to the FC Sneaker Factory. But the point is that they're here and they still are here when it comes to my FC Sneaker Factory. I just don't buy what's in. I buy what I fucking like, which I really preach for you beautiful people. I also preach this. Look amazing, feel amazing. Feel amazing, therefore you produce it and you look amazing. Just like myself right here. Beautiful month. We're in the beautiful month of October. The weather, it's cooling down. I love October. My birthday just passed. I love October. Got playoff baseball. Oh, I love October. Football is in the midst of the season. I love October. Basketball is on its way when it comes to the NBA. I love October. And of course, to cap off the end of the month, right? That great holiday. Halloween. I love Halloween. I love dancing with all the beautiful women on Halloween. I love seeing the beautiful women in their amazing costumes on Halloween because it gives them the privilege to dress however they want to dress and get away with it. And I love that. I love dressing up too. I just love the whole Halloween. Ever since I was a young kid, I just loved it. So look at me though. I got a date to go to in a little bit. It's already evening time, so I'm going to be wrapping this up. But I do got this Keth Wilson collaboration. This was the racquetball collaboration. I love this shirt. Absolutely gorgeous. I have these amazing AG blue shorts. I love them. These shorts just go with everything. Look at that hit though. Gorgeous hit. The Tag Aqua Racer. Look at that blue dial. I love this watch. Absolutely gorgeous watch. And right here, the LV monogram necklace. And you know, I've been forgetting this because I think because these are remixes, so I forget them. But you know what? I didn't forget right now. Look at that. The try. Get the stance ready. The pitcher's about to pitch the ball. And let's knock this motherfucker out of the park once again. Okay, so like I mentioned before, revisiting my first 10 when it came to my first sneaker profiles I had delivered. Trust me, I watched them. Oh, God. Horrible. Absolutely horrible. But I appreciate everybody that watched them. That really means a lot to me that you bared with me. Thank you for that. But I knew after I hit 365, the 365 profiles, I knew how to revisit these ones again, the first 10, and give you an amazing delivery like I always do now, right? Don't skip a fucking beat when it comes to my delivery. My promos are off the fucking top of the charts of that, so I definitely know how to drop a promo. I know how to drop a delivery, and this one right here definitely deserves that. Gorgeous shoe right here. This was, I want to say, well, this was Sneaker Profiles number 9, but I want to say this one released back on April 27th of 2022. All right, April 27th of 2022, long ass time ago. And I was thinking back of these. I actually filmed all those profiles on one fucking day. I don't know what I was thinking when I did that. I did them all in one day. It was crazy, right? To drop 10 profiles, film 10 profiles in one day. I want to say it took me all day to do that. It was crazy. But now I only do 5 at a time. So let's take a look at this gorgeous box right here. Love this box, a box that you just don't see very often when it comes to this specific shoe right here. But let's take a look at the label because that's what's important. Classic green, black, white, red. Right there, beautiful size 10.5. I love that. I love the gray. I love the silver boxes with those green tags. Absolutely amazing. Right here, white and green, wood grain lining on the interior box. You already know how I feel about that. I absolutely love this. Fucking pissed that Nike SB doesn't do that now anymore. This right here, white wood grain tissue paper. I love that. Absolutely gorgeous shoe right here. Love this. Love this. I have not seen, just like all these silver boxes that I've shown you so far, I haven't seen them since 2022. Like I said, I don't bring out my shoes just to look at them and be like, oh, I admire them. No. Once I put them away, they're gone. These specifically, these ones, they just go back in the vault where they belong and stay there. I don't expose them to light only if I'm going to do a profile or do a review or whatever, a short or a short or a reel on Instagram. Those are the only time I bring them out. Besides that, they just stay where they belong in hibernation, right? They sleep. But I got to bring this one out one more time. This is going to be the last time you're going to see this because I just don't want to bring it out anymore. And top of that, I already did a profile. I already did the remix now, which is a lot better review now than what it was back then in 2002 or 2022. But you see it right there, beautiful shoe, the Nike Dunk SB Heineken right here. This was actually Sneaker Profiles number 9, and this is not my favorite Nike Dunk SB silver box in my collection. I have one more, and you'll be seeing that, but this one is my number 2 though. Look at that beautiful shoe. Look at that, how gorgeous that shoe is up close. This shoe was released back in 2003. Very limited. Look, you even starting to see the glue right there because of how old it is. Very limited shoe. The reason why though is because they didn't get Heineken to they didn't get their permission to trademark the logoing on this shoe. So when Heineken found out about this shoe being released to like all the skate shops, they actually sent Nike a cease and desist letter, so they had to pull all these shoes off the shelf. So only very few remain. And of course, I got my hands on this one, so absolutely gorgeous. So look at that. Let's take a look at it now, a close look. So when it comes to this shoe, see right here, this, and we'll take a look at this more closely when it comes to the aerial view. But this right here is beautiful white tumble leather, pebble leather right here on the toe box. Right here though, this beautiful suede, that Heineken green suede that travels through the mudguard, but also going upwards towards the shoelaces. and then downward towards the rear part of the shoe. Absolutely gorgeous. This beautiful green suede. Right here, though, you got that pebbled white window right here in that leather material. Up top, this is more of that nice, right here, white leather material. Also gorgeous. Black suede swoosh. I absolutely love that. Look at that black suede. Absolutely amazing. And of course, you got that red Heineken star, and in the outline of that star, you do got that nice white border around there. And look at the midsole. Absolutely gorgeous. That green Heineken midsole with the green stitching and the all white bottom. So you already know, like, this was one of the requirements when it came to this. I knew I was going to save it. I knew I was definitely not going to wear it, especially because of the, sorry, get focused. Especially because of the white outsole. I knew I wasn't going to wear that. So definitely had to have the lace bag still attached. Beautiful condition, silver box. And of course, tissue paper. And it can't be laced up. So we'll go around that when we do the front view. So those are just a couple things I wanted to point out to you. Rear part of the shoe, look at that beautiful rear part. Right there, this beautiful green suede around the Nike in red sewn in. Right here, the white pebbled leather. Below that, that beautiful Heineken green suede right there. Heineken green midsole with the green stitching and the white outsole. Look at that medial view. Gorgeous medial side, just pretty damn near. I mean, pretty. It is identical to the lateral side, except you don't have that star. That's the only thing that's missing on the medial side. But you do have the continuation of that beautiful green, right? Heineken green going upwards towards the shoelaces and then going down to the shoelaces and then down to the mudguard. Up top right here, this nice right here, this beautiful white leather around the ankle collar. This beautiful pebbled leather right here on this window. Absolutely gorgeous. That white, that black, beautiful suede swoosh. Absolutely gorgeous suede right there. Heineken green midsole with the Heineken green stitching and that beautiful white outsole. Look at that front. Absolutely gorgeous. And this is beautifully white. You always see this right there becoming discolored, but this is beautiful white right there. White tongue. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at that front part. Let's take a look at the right there. The aerial, the outsole view. Gorgeous. All white. Never has been worn. Never has been tried on. Absolutely gorgeous white. Old school SB outsole right there. Let's take a look at the aerial view of the shoe. My favorite part. Look at that. Gorgeous aerial view. Look at that. Pebbled suede on a white suede on the toe box. Ends right there, and then upward you have that beautiful white. Look at that white nylon tongue. White tag, the Nike, the swoosh in red. That beautiful red shoelaces, that Heineken red as well. Look at that. Lace bag still attached. Nike, no SB on the bag because, like I said, this is silver box, so they didn't put the SB on the bags back then. But the inside, you do have the black ankle collar, and then you do have that beautiful Heineken green outsole or insole. And then you see that nicely white hit with the Zoom Air. Absolutely gorgeous. Amazing, amazing shoe right here. A shoe, like I mentioned, you do not see this very often. DS. Absolutely gorgeous. I love this shoe. Got one of the beautiful cheerleaders blowing up. That's probably my date. She's probably letting me know she's on her way. So, look at that. Gorgeous still. Absolutely gorgeous. A shoe you just don't see very often. Shoe that you won't see anymore when I'm doing these reviews because I'm putting this away. I don't want this to get ruined by the beautiful light shining on it anymore. But absolutely gorgeous. What do you think about this one? The Heineken. Have you ever seen that in person? Have you ever held that in your hand? Is this the first time you ever seen that? When it comes to the FC Sneaker Factory, did you even not know I had that because you weren't watching my content way back when? Drop a comment down below. Let me know. I even forgot to point this out right there. Look at that. The fatty tongue. Absolutely gorgeous right there. I love that. What do you expect from Mr. Wonderful? Always dropping amazing content. Just like I know this beautiful cheerleader right here, the one that's just texting me right now, I already know she's probably on her way. She's ready to embrace Mr. Wonderful. Give him a nice hug and say, Mr. Wonderful, you were amazing. Thank you for always thinking about me when we're around dinner time and wanting to take me out on a date because, you know, Have to. She's a beautiful woman. But what do you think about that one, right? The original sneaker profile number 9 right there when it came to the silver box era, when it came to the first profiles I ever dropped. What do you think about this one? What do you think about the month of October? Absolutely gorgeous month. Are you a fan of Halloween? Drop a comment down below. Let me know that. But that wraps up this one right here. This beautiful sneaker profile remix. But don't worry. In a couple of days, you'll be getting the last one. My favorite. What can be more better than this one that you just dropped, Mr. Wonderful? Well, you're going to have to wait and see what my favorite SB of all time is, what my favorite silver box era SB of all time is, but what my, most importantly, what my favorite SB of all time is. You're going to see that in a couple of days. So make sure you tune into that. As you can see, the skincare, the teeth, the smile is always on point. The lips, of course, always on point. And you already know the beautiful lady is going to tell me by the end of the night she's going to take her home, or not, actually come back to my house, probably watch a movie, relax after we're done doing whatever we got to do after dinner. And then we're going to come back, relax, and by at the end of the night, get some of my kisses, get some of the hugs, see her on her way, and say, and hear those beautiful words, Floyd, Mr. Wonderful, you are too damn